Rahman is composing music for Ramayan. And before anyone could even raise an eyebrow, the maestro himself shut down the noise with grace, facts, and a mic drop on faith. In a recent interview, the Oscar-winning composer addressed the chatter around his Muslim identity and whether it creates any barrier while working on one of Hindu's most sacred epics. Rahman's response: calm, confident, and deeply rooted. He revealed that he studied in a Brahmin school where Ramayan and Mahabharata stories were performed every year as plays. In other words, this isn't unfamiliar territory, it's a childhood memory. Rahman dismissed religious gatekeeping outright. For him, Ramayan isn't about religion, it's about virtue, higher ideals, and human values. Quoting the Prophet, Rahman said, "Knowledge holds value no matter where it comes from, king or beggar, good actor or bad." His message was clear: rise above small mindset. According to Rahman, when people elevate themselves beyond division, they become radiant. And then came the line that truly summed it up all. Hans Zimmer in Jewish, "I am Muslim, Ramayan is Hindu." Simple, powerful, very Rahman. Now, here's where it gets even more exciting. Speaking to the Hollywood Reporter India, Rahman admitted composing for Ramayan is actually terrifying. Not controversial, but intimidating. Why? Because every Indian already knows the story. The challenge, he says, is giving the world something fresh without losing the soul of the epic. Rahman revealed that he had to unlearn his own musical instincts to do justice to the timelessness of Ramayana. The score blends Hans Zimmer's cinematic soundscape with Sanskrit words, while lyricist Dr. Kumar Vishwas, whom Rahman lovingly calls a Ramayan professor, ensures cultural authenticity. Rahman says the process is tough but also fun. Directed by Dangal filmmaker Nitesh Tiwari, Ramayan Part 1 is slated for Diwali 2026 release. The casting alone screams scale. Ranbir Kapoor as Ram, Yash as Ravan, Sai Pallavi as Sita, Sunny Deol, Ravi Dubey, Kajol Agarwal and Arun Govil. After the backlash faced by Adipurush, producer Namit Malhotra's prime focus has prominent world-class VFX, positioning this film as India's biggest mythological spectacle yet. Rahman's journey makes this collaboration feel more poetic. From Roja Revelation Indian film music to Lagan, Jodha Akbar and Slumdog Millionaire, Rahman has always blurred cultural boundaries through sound. Sanskrit chants, Sufi melodies. He's done it all and done it seamlessly. Naturally, fans' reactions are pouring in. Social media is celebrating the collaboration as a Muslim-Jewish-Hindu symphony, praising the inclusivity and vision. While a few purists worry about Western influence, Rahman's track record speaks louder than spectacism. In a time when Bollywood is juggling controversies, language debates, and cultural clashes, Rahman's words strike a different chord, one of unity through art. For him, faith isn't the headline, music is. As Rahman inches closer to release, one thing is clear: this isn't just a film, it's India's soft power going global. And if Rahman's promise holds, the background sound might just be as divine as the story itself. This is Nikita Rawat for Times Entertainment. Stay tuned for more epic updates.